From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. The Fairfield City Council met last night. WFIW says a new 70-room, 4-story Comfort Inn and Suites hotel could be built in the city. The developer has requested that the city donate up to 4 acres of land for that $10 million project. Fairfield Mayor Gary Moore says the city owns over 8 acres east of the Chavez Mexican restaurant and will work with the developer on the donation of that up to 4 acres, provided that if it reverts back, that it does revert back to the city if a hotel is never built. There's also a possibility of a new restaurant on that property as well. Meanwhile, representatives of Sunrise Sanitation spoke to the council with a new proposal to renew their waste collection contract with the city. That new plan calls for, amongst other things, removing the limit on bags left outside while increasing residential rates to $23.80 per month beginning next March, with a 4% increase annually each year after. The council has decided to seek bids on that before moving forward. The council also approved paying the full annual premium of $214,000 for the city's risk management insurance policy by November 15th as recommended, to avoid a higher cost for installment payments. Mark Seaton is the new director of the Wabash County Emergency Management Agency. WSJD reports that at their meeting Monday, Wabash County commissioners selected Seaton from 4 applicants, according to board chairman Scott West. Seaton takes over for Mark Majors, who resigned as WEMA director earlier this month after leading the agency since March of 2023, when he took over following the death of Gerald Brooks. Tomorrow night's Aces football game in Lawrenceville has caused parent-teacher conferences in District 348 to be moved from tomorrow evening to next Tuesday. WSJD says Superintendent Dr. Chuck Blyer said that the district's unions were okay with that change and said that this change may lead to future changes in the way those conferences are scheduled, providing an opportunity to see if having the conferences on back-to-back Tuesdays works better than the current old system. District 348 schools will not be in session Monday, November 4th and Tuesday, November 5th, as the state mandates schools be closed on Election Day. 3 people have been sentenced in Wayne County Court. Those sentences handed down yesterday. WFIW says 53-year-old Robert J. Kronovich of Fairfield was sentenced to 5 years in state prison for violating a previous term of probation on a possession of meth charge dating back to October of 2021. 33-year-old Kevin A. Bora of Sims pled guilty to criminal damage to property and was given a year of conditional discharge. And 58-year-old Robert A. Butler of Renard pled guilty to a charge of retail theft and was also given a year of conditional discharge. Olney police report several recent arrests. Thursday, 27-year-old Jacob L. Tracy of Olney was arrested on a Department of Corrections warrant. Friday, 40-year-old Melissa A. Whitworth of Altamont was arrested for deceptive practice after an investigation in the 1300 block of East Main. Saturday, 3 arrests were made. 46-year-old Timothy S. Klingler of Olney was arrested for meth possession after an investigation on Northwest Street. 49-year-old Norman J. Stantonoff of Olney was arrested for retail theft after an investigation in the 1000 block of Northwest. And 37-year-old Lindsay E. Colliard of Olney was arrested for meth possession after an investigation in the 1300 block of South Whittle Avenue. Sunday, OPD also made 3 arrests in one case. 35-year-old Matthew J. Pedigo of Hidalgo was arrested for delivery or possession with intent to deliver meth and possession of meth after an investigation on East Chestnut Street. 33-year-old Tyson L. Shyrock of Olney was also arrested for meth possession and meth-related child endangerment, and 31-year-old Amy J. Fear of Newton was arrested for meth possession and meth-related child endangerment. The Wayne County Crime Stoppers are offering a reward for the person or persons who stole 2 batteries from an oil field truck in the Mount Erie area belonging to Merle Raber. Also, David Buchanan of Boylston reports that sometime last Sunday night into early Monday, somebody entered a farm building and removed several items, including a Master Force 60-gallon air compressor, hydroflow auger, 120 feet of wire, several extension ladders, and a 14-foot wooden ladder. If you have information on those two thefts, your tip could lead to a monetary award. Call or text Wayne County Crime Stoppers at 618-842-9777. And the Wabash Valley Arts Council will welcome the Special Consensus to the Brubeck Arts Center stage tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. The twice Grammy-nominated bluegrass band is a don't-miss concert while they're in the community as they travel the world annually, entertaining audiences of thousands. Tickets to the show are $20 each. You can find a link to purchase those tickets online via the Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page. More to come. A look at your forecast is next, then sports. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
What's up, guys? It's Fire Pup here with the Mount Carmel Fire Department, and I'm here with my friend David, the president of Mount Carmel Public Utility.
Today's focus is on the importance of replacing your smoke alarms.
Age is crucial when it comes to smoke alarms. Replace all smoke alarms every 10 years or sooner if they fail to respond during testing. Remember, fire spreads quickly. You might have less than 2 minutes to escape once the alarm sounds. Functional smoke alarms provide early warning, giving you precious time to get to safety.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. Nothing showing up locally. Another beautiful day across the area. No precipitation. That will change as we move toward the end of the week. About a 40% chance of rain, maybe even a thunderstorm coming in on Friday, which will cool us down for the weekend. 80 degrees once again in the 80s here in late October. Our high today, 58 was the low this morning, well above normal, missing a record high by just 4 degrees earlier today. Let's put maps in motion. We'll show you what we're looking at here tonight across the region. Nothing showing up. Another beautiful day in store tomorrow. We won't see the approach of the cold front until later on in the night. That will knock the temperatures down a good bit Thursday night. Here comes that weather maker for us on Friday. First chance of rain Friday morning. Will we see some redevelopment along that second front Friday evening that could kick off a few scattered showers and storms? Probably not everybody going to see rain, but there will be the possibility of that. Overnight tonight, clear skies. Overnight lows, upper 30s to the north around Olney and Lawrenceville, low 40s down to the south of Highway 50 across the region. Not as warm tomorrow because we've got that cold front coming through, the weak disturbance overnight. So high temperatures will struggle to reach 70 tomorrow, maybe 70 down in Carmi and McLeansboro, upper 60s for the rest of us. Thursday night, not quite as cold as we start to see some scattered shower chances working in to the western sections of the area as this front will come northwest to southeast. So isolated chances Thursday night, best chances for rain, even those thunderstorms will be on Friday. Another surge possible Friday night, but again, not everybody's going to see rain or storms with this system. Friday, the temperatures warm back into the mid to upper 70s. The cold front Friday night will knock the temperatures down again. Highs will be in the mid 60s for the weekend, warming again. There are the 80s returning for the middle of next week as we start thinking about those Halloween plans. That's your forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
We've noticed suspicious activity on your account, and we're conducting an investigation. To protect your money, we need you to transfer it to a secure account.
Banks never ask that.
Your bank will never ask you to help with an investigation or ask you to move money to other accounts. It sounds obvious, but these criminals are convincing. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and tricks to fight against fraud on our Facebook page, so be sure to follow along.
Get scary great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. All month long, get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet starting at $299 a month and a 2024 Durango now up to $10,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today. Get scary great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off, and Ford Bronco Sport as low as $343 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Welcome back. Time to talk sports. We begin with high school volleyball from action last night. Carmi beat Grayville 2-0. That sets a new Carmi program win of 33 wins for the season. Edwards County beat Hamilton County 2-0. Mount Carmel over Red Hill 2-0. NCOE beat Fairfield 2-0. Olney over South Central 2-0. Salem beat Marion in straight sets, and Wayne City beat Altamont also in straight sets. High school soccer yesterday, Triad beat Salem 1-0 in the Olney Regional Tournament that ends the season for the Wildcats. And a high school cross-country story for you. A Metro East cross-country runner had his season cut short after participating in a charity race to support a local hospital, thanks to rules by the Illinois High School Association. Justin Andrew reports.
After I run, I always feel good.
Freshman Cole Hendia pounds the pavement at least 7 miles a day. Running regulates his mind.
I enjoy running, first of all, because you can do it anywhere, no matter where you are.
His passion began at the start line 2 years ago. His dad, Jigger Hendia, says Cole is autistic and running helps.
We want what's best for Cole, and his passion is running.
Cole is a freshman cross-country runner here at O'Fallon Township High School. Well, he got word the other day that he can't participate this season thanks to a rule by the Illinois High School Association.
Because of the 6K charity event he ran over the weekend, that he may be ineligible.
That 6K was for Cardinal Glennon's Sun Run, supporting pediatric health care. IHSA's handbook reads, during the time you are participating on a school team in a sport at your high school, you may neither play on a non-school team nor compete in non-school competition as an individual in that same sport. It goes on to say you will become ineligible if you participate.
Honestly, I had no idea. Clearly we didn't think a charity event would be any grounds for any kind of punishment.
Now Cole is banned from participating in any cross-country activities at school. His parents are trying to shed more light on this rule.
We don't really get what the reason is in this particular situation, which is why we're hoping that, with enough awareness, we can maybe affect some change or modification to this rule.
While the family doesn't know if this will impact Cole's goal of running for a D1 college, he won't stop his morning miles.
Obviously, I'm going to keep on running.
We've learned to be more mindful of what activities our son's involved in.
His dad hopes this pushes other parents to thoroughly review high school sports rules and for the state to possibly reconsider them.
No word yet on any sort of response from the IHSA. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more news, weather, and sports. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.
Get scary great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. All month long, get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet starting at $299 a month, and a 2024 Durango now up to $10,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today. Get scary great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off, and Ford Bronco Sport as low as $343 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
You receive a box that reads "Open to avoid penalties," then get a text message saying suspicious activity was detected on your bank account with a link they want you to click on. Banks never ask that.
If a stranger handed you a package and said, "Trust me, just open it," that'd be strange, right? Opening an unexpected text and clicking on a link should feel just as suspicious. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and tricks to fight against fraud on their Facebook page. So be sure to follow along.
I'm Elijah Hadro with the Mount Carmel Fire Department.
And I'm David James, president of Mount Carmel Public Utility Company.
Did you know that working smoke alarms can significantly reduce the risk of dying in a home fire? Taking just a few seconds each month to test your smoke alarms can make a life-saving difference. Simply press the test button to ensure they're working properly, and don't forget to follow the manufacturer's instructions for regular cleaning to keep your alarms in top condition.